in the chat for the thing for the selfless leadership and just all the well-rounded people that are ready to hustle alongside with me. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let's run up this bag.
Yeah, let's run it up. Thank you so much for going. I appreciate it. Let's see who else. Lamika Washington. Let's get you to go. Lamika, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. But I am very thankful and grateful for this opportunity for leadership. I love everything that I'm seeing so far and looking to grow financially and allow this opportunity to fund some of my other businesses. And so far, I'm loving the ride. So I'm like everybody else. Let's run up a bag.
Let's go. I absolutely love it. We're going to hear from just like 2 or 3 more people. Let's go. Who else? Because guys, this call is being shared amongst, I'm not sure what type of networks, but it's being shared, I'm sure, to more than just us. So guys, I mean, this is going to help people and help people realize that people are honestly succeeding at this opportunity for $19.99 to get started. Cece, let's get you to go. Where are you? There we go.
Hey everybody, I am first and foremost, like I put in the chat, grateful for you guys' selfless leadership, the way that you guys are bringing this information across for us to learn it and grasp it and run with it is just pure deep amazing. I mean, I don't know if you guys know or if you've been told, but you guys are doing a wonderful job at teaching us and breaking it down so that we can grasp it and understand it and run this bag up. So I just first and foremost want to thank you guys for your selfless leadership, because y'all could have been crabs in the bucket sitting in the corner not sharing this information with us and helping us move to the next level. So I just want to say thank you, and I'm so appreciative, and I will be y'all best student.
All right, thanks. That's from last night. We remember that. Okay, great. Joseph Dixon, you're going to be my last one. Can you go, please?
Well, like Jasmine and Cece said before me, I am extremely thankful for the leadership. I am very, very thankful that For Excellence even shared with me a few years ago. And it's changed my life. It's changed my family's life. And it actually it tears me up sometimes just to think about it. I was just talking to someone today about how our life has changed. We moved out of a really small 2-bedroom apartment and to a house about a year ago. And I'm just extremely thankful and am even more thankful that we can share it now through Epic. And I'm just flat turned on, man.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
So guys, if you're watching this on a replay or if you're going to be watching this live, because guys, let me go ahead and great. So if you're going to be watching this live or whether you're watching this on a replay, guys, I just want you guys to understand there's a lot of value that is going to be shared throughout this call tonight. Guys, we're mainly going to just title this call The 4 Basics to Success. Okay. Now, this call is going to be it's not going to be lengthy. It's not going to be super long, guys, but it will be strong because I understand I want to value every last person's time on here. Okay. But the 4 basics of success. All right. I want you guys to think about this. What is success? What does success mean to you? Now, thinking about what is success, success could be a financial goal. It could be a lifestyle. It could really be all of the above. You know, you could be setting yourself free, setting your family up. But ultimately, what is success to you? Right? Because I heard a great definition from this audio that I was listening to a few years back when I first got introduced to the industry of network marketing. And in that audio, it simply says success is the progressive realization of a worthy idea, right? Think about that, guys. What is success? There's many definitions for success. Success can mean anything, but this is a really great definition that I found in a book from Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, right? Success is a progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? If something is worthy, right, that means it has to move you, right? If something is worthy, that means you have to have an emotion behind it that is pushing, okay? You have to have a burning desire within you if something is worthy enough for you to say, I'm going to stake my whole life on this. I'm going to be successful and that's it. It has to be worthy, right? So if it's worthy, right? If it's worthy, ultimately you can be successful, but you have to have realization of this ideal first, right? So you want to break that down. So success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Now, a lot of people who are joining this company, who are on this call, who have a goal right now, right? A goal of $10,000 a month. Now, there are some people on this call, okay? There are some people on this call who have already made $10,000 a month before, okay? And then on the other side of that coin, it reads, there are some people on this call who have never made $10,000 a month before in their life, right? Now, whether you're on the other side of that coin or whether you're on the side that has never made it, right? It all starts with a worthy ideal, okay? So if $10,000 a month is your goal, that target must be clear, okay? You must have a clear, concise target, right? Because even in the word clear, right, you're going to underline EAR, right? Underline that because it's your ear, right? In the word clear, even though you're having a target, you still are underlining in clear because the vision must be clear, right? So I say write the vision, make it plain, so all who see it will do what? Run it, right? Write the vision, make it plain, so that all who may see it will run it, right? So you have to have a clear, concise target. So in the word clear, you have ear, right? You want to break down the words, you have ear, so whatever you hear. So be careful of what's speaking into you, what's speaking over your business. Be careful about that, right? Be careful of what information you are letting into you, because what you let in your inside world is going to come out to your outside world, right? They say what you confess, you possess, right? What you confess. So what words are coming out of your mouth, right? And think about the word mouth, M-O-U-T-H, right? O-U-T is in mouth. So the word out is in mouth. So what you confess, you possess, right? So success, guys, let's say you get to $10,000. Understand, guys, that success is a moving target. Because after you get to $10,000 a month, you're going to want to reach $20,000. That will be the new definition of success. After you reach $20,000 a month, you're going to strive for $50,000. That's the new definition of success. So success is a constantly moving target. But how are you going to get there? Again, you have to write the vision. So guys, write down, I am epic. Not only am I epic, I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning, and then whatever that is. So whether it's $10,000 a month, if you've already been there, then you're going to just duplicate what you've done to get to $10,000 a month. You're going to keep doing that. So staying in phase one. But I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning $10,000 a month, right? Now, why do you say these things? Some people think it's corny, right? Some people may think that it's corny. Well, do the corny stuff. Don't be too cool for the corny stuff, because the corny stuff is how millionaires have become millionaires, because they weren't too cool for the corny stuff. They went and sat in the cars that they wanted to sit in or actually own before they could actually get it, right? They went and actually experienced the $1 million home or in the neighborhood, or flew on a jet in which they wanted to actually what? They may have actually rented the vehicle in which they actually wanted to own. They may have stayed at a home and said, this is exactly what my home will look like. They may have rented it out, okay? But guess what? It all started with a clear target. And in the word target, right, we're going to underline G-E-T. Why do we underline that? Because when you have a clear target, whatever you hear, you will what? Get. Whatever you allow into your world, you will get, right? So guys, I want to read this from the book, Think and Grow Rich. So guys, I've already laid out 2 books. You guys should definitely have written them down. Earl Nightingale's Stranger Secret, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right? Most of you guys have already probably read this. But guys, this is the self-confidence formula, right? I want you guys to understand this. When you realize that you can control everything in your world all by how you think, right? So guys, think about it like this. Here's a self-confidence formula. Number 1, I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life, right? I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand myself to be persistent, to involve myself in continuous action toward its attainment. And I here and now promise to take such action, right? I realize the dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in an outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Think about it. Think about how deep that is. I realize that the dominating thought, so when you become what you think about most. So I realize that the dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in an outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts for 30 minutes a day upon the task of thinking of the person that I intend to become, right? So you have to think like the person you want to become. You have to have a mind of that $10,000 a month earner, right? You must think like that, okay? You must think like that, right? Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts for 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture. You become what you think about most, right? Therefore, I will, what? Concentrate my thoughts 30 minutes a day to think like the person I must become. And that will create a clear mental picture. I know through the principle of auto-suggestion that any desire that I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek expression through some practical means of obtainment, right? Through some practical means of obtaining that object. Therefore, I will devote 10 minutes daily demanding of myself, right? Demanding of myself development of self-confidence. I have clearly written down a description of my definite chief aim in life. I will never stop trying until I have developed sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. I fully realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. Therefore, I will engage in no transaction that does not benefit all whom it affects, right? If it will benefit each and every one of you who take this business seriously, right? I wish to use and the cooperation of other people will induce to serve me because my willingness to serve others. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism, right? And by developing love for all humanity, because I know that a negative attitude towards others can never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me because I will believe in them and in myself. I will sign my name on a dotted line to this formula, and I will commit it to memory and repeat it aloud once a day. with full faith that it will gradually influence my thoughts and actions so that I will become self-reliant and a successful person. Right? Guys, that is a self-confidence quote. Guys, that is very powerful. Okay? I read that pretty much once a day. And again, guys, go get the book, Think and Grow Rich. Okay, go get the book, Think and Grow Rich. Read that. All right? I am so happy and grateful now that I am earning over $10,000 a month. Maybe that is success to you, right? You have to write it down. You have to plan for it, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have a plan for success, right? You have to have a plan for success. So in step one of the 4 basics to success is who do you listen to, right? Who do you listen to? Who has already made 6 figures a month? Who has already made $10,000 a month, right? 6 figures a year. Who's already done that? Find them. Napoleon Hill, Earl Nightingale, Jim Rohn, Dexter Yeager, right? People like that. David Emanitier, right? The giants of this industry. Holton Buggs, right? David McCovey, right? David Lisiaga, Spencer Iverson, right? Jonathan Green, right? Mark Sterling, right? Think about that. Who do you listen to? You must submit, guys. And submitting, right? That doesn't mean somebody owns you. Guys, please, don't think that. Submitting, having humility, being able to be humiliated, right? If you're unable to show humility, that means you have the inability to be humiliated, okay? If you're not able to show humility, that means you have the inability to be humiliated. Guys, you have to be humble, right? Be humble. So who do you listen to, right? Who already has what you want? Who has the lifestyle that you want? Who, right? Who does that? That's why they say beware of the naked man who offers you the shirt off his back. Think about that. Don't let it go over your head. Beware of the naked man who offers you the shirt off his back, right? Because there's a lot of people you're going to come across in this industry, and there's going to be a lot of people you come across who you're trying to bring in this industry along the journey, along the ride with you, right? You're going to be bringing them along. And when you're trying to bring them along, guess what? They're going to go ask somebody who has never done this business before, who has never been in the industry like this before, relationship marketing, multi-level marketing, right? Whatever you want to call it. They're going to go ask somebody, right? But you must let them know. Beware of the naked man who offers you to shut off his back. How are you going to go ask somebody who has never done, or somebody who doesn't have what you want, somebody who is just like you, bro, right? Somebody who has a job that they're struggling just to get by, right? Why would you go ask somebody like that, right? So who do you listen to? Who has what you want? You have to listen to somebody who is already making $10,000 a month, right? You have to listen to somebody. Be humble. Remember, guys, they don't own you. You just want to model yourself in a way so that way you can do what? Walk in those same footsteps, right? Walk in those same footsteps. That's all. You want to emulate success. Emulate it. That's it. You become what you think about most, right? Your most dominating thoughts. What are they? Because you're going to become that. Guys, if you don't understand that right now, wherever you are in life, you are there, okay? Wherever you are in life, you are there by the thoughts that you have been thinking over the years. The stuff that you have, down to the vehicle that you drive, down to the money that you make. You have thought yourself into that situation. It's time to think your way out of it, right? When I was in college, I was pledging a fraternity, right? Alpha Phi Alpha, the oldest and coldest fraternity there is, right? When I was in college, they said, what's the name of the game, right? What's the name of the game, right? The name of the game, guys, is think. You must think, guys. You must be able to think, okay? You have to think, ladies and gentlemen. You have to think. What is your most dominating thoughts? You can think yourself out of any situation you have in life. If you're struggling right now and you're barely making ends meet, you can think your way out of it, right? You can walk in these shoes that you wish to become now, long before you actually arrive there, and your life will line up to be there, right? So step 2, guys, you have to have a teachability index. Guys, you must be teachable and coachable. You must have the willingness to learn, right? You must read books, ladies and gentlemen. You must read books like The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale, right? Like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, right? Like, what is it? I believe it's The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles, right? You have to read, guys. You have to read books. Andrew Cooper, Mr. Payton PJs will definitely let you guys know and let you in on a little secret. He has a library at his home of a ton of books: trading, personal self-development, stocks, credit. Guys, books that are going to get you ahead in life, ultimately real estate, investments, probably Airbnbs, Amazon, wholesaling, everything, right? You must understand, you become what you think about, the most dominating thoughts. Guys, you must read books. You must listen to audio tapes, right? But here's the most important key in that teachability and that coachability index, right? You have to be willing to change, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see some fire in the chat. Guys, if anybody on this call is willing to change. If anybody on this call wants to make $10,000 a month. Let me see some fire go in this chat, because guys, I'm fired up for each and every last one of you guys. I want you guys to be successful. Guys, and it all starts by you changing your mindset, okay? You changing your mindset. You become what you think about most, all right? You become what you think about most, right? So in step 3, guys, there is a balance, okay? So in step 3, there is a balance, okay? Now, guys, I want you to write this down. There is a balance. I want you to write success, balance, okay? Write success, balance. On the left side of that, guys, I want you to draw a T and put success, balance across the top of it, right? Success, balance. Woo! Guys, there's some nuggets that's going to be dropped for you guys, right? So draw a T on a piece of paper and put success balance above it, right? So on the left side of that success balance, at the top of that is going to be 90 to 99%, right? So in this success balance equation, 90 to 99% of it is going to be spiritual, right? 90 to 99% of this is going to be spiritual. You must get there in the spirit. You must see yourself in a situation, in the position, long before you arrive there. You're going to show up there in the spirit first, right? 90 to 99% of it, guys, it's mental. It is your mental. Your dominating thoughts, your mental attitude, the attitude of gratitude that you have, right? It is your mental. Yeah, again, it's the words that you say, the words that are coming out of your mouth, right? It's the words that you're saying that are coming out of your mouth, okay? It's the clear mental picture. It's a clear picture. Whether you write out this goal in front of you, ladies and gentlemen, on my way to hitting $10,000 a month, guys, on my way to hitting $10,000 a month, I wrote down, this is a $1 bill, okay, ladies and gentlemen? I wrote it down first. I wrote the vision, okay? It all started with the vision. I'm not too cool for the corny stuff. It all started with the vision. This is the $1 bill, okay? $10,000 a month. This is a $10,000 bill now, okay? On my way to $10,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen, I started with the vision, the clear mental picture, right? I'm not too cool for the corny stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You can't be too cool for the corny stuff. You need to write that vision. You need to have a goal card, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my goal card? It's probably right over there. But you need to have a goal card, ladies and gentlemen. I have one in my car as well. Okay? It goes everywhere with me. So, in these words, what are the words that are coming out of your mouth? The images that you're seeing, right? These images are going to help you with your desire. Right? These images are going to help you with your desire, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to help you. They're going to help you become very, very, very successful. Okay? You got to visualize, guys. You got to be able to close your eyes. That's why sometimes when I do my opportunity calls, I say, close your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and just imagine. Think with me for a second. Think with me, ladies and gentlemen. Think with me. Close your eyes and think with me. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm making $10,000 a month, residually, right? I am so happy and grateful now that I'm driving that Rolls-Royce Range, right? I am so happy and grateful now, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm driving that Bentley Continental GT, right? Whatever your favorite vehicle is, whatever your favorite home is, right? I am so happy and grateful now, right? I am so happy and grateful now, right? I am so happy and grateful now that whatever it is that you have written down that is your goal, that will set yourself up to be in a lifestyle second to none. I'm so happy and grateful now, right? Visualization, your emotions behind that, right? Your emotions behind that, your feelings, your thoughts, your feelings, right? Your goals. Your emotions are going to drive into your goals, right? Your emotions are what drives your goals. Your gratitude, right? Your gratitude, guys. You're going to be able to create. You're going to have supernatural, right? So in the 1 to 2%, guys, because you're going to need all 100% of this. So in the 90 to 99%, guys, let's go back over that. Spiritual, right? Mental, the words, the images, the desire, the visualizations, the emotions, the feelings, the gratitude, right? So in the 1 to 10%, so on the right side of this T, right, the 1 to 10% is the physical, right? Because whatever comes in the spirit will come in what, guys? The physical. Whatever is created in the spiritual realm will be created in the physical realm, right? So whatever happens supernatural will happen in your physical reality, right? You will develop how-to techniques, okay? You will develop strategies in that 1 to 10% of the success balance equation. While developing it in the physical, this all will create action. And you guys will put it all to work, right? You'll put it to work. So guys, everything that shows up in the physical, write this down. Everything that shows up in the physical, it once began in the spiritual realm. Everything that shows up in the physical once began, it once came about in the spiritual realm, right? It once came about in the spiritual realm, okay? Step number 4, that is be patient. What are you doing? If you've been successful, if you reached $10,000 a month before, and that is not success to you anymore, your success is $20,000 a month. All you have to do is duplicate, right? Duplicate. Be patient. Duplicate. That's step number 4 is be patient. Duplicate the same results that got you there, right? Duplicate that. Okay? Guys, I want to tell you something also in being patient. Your faith lies in being patient, okay? Your faith lies in being patient because your faith is rooted by your consistency. So your faith lies in being patient, right? And also, in being patient, you're going to be speaking words. Patience is not necessarily the ability to just wait. It is how you are while waiting. It is what mood you are in while waiting. It is how you respond while waiting. That is being patient. Can you have the attitude for gratitude and still be patient? Can you still cheer everyone else on who are already reaching the positions and still be patient? Ooh. Right? Can you still do that? Because words are seeds, okay? Words are seeds. And these words that are seeds, they create life and death, okay? So what you confess, you possess. So you have the ability to speak life or death on your situation, right? You must develop small disciplines while being patient. Develop small disciplines, because small disciplines repeated with consistency every day, they lead to great achievement, right? Now, this great achievement, it comes slowly over time, but small disciplines repeated every day with consistency every day, they lead to great achievement, right? Sometimes God will use desperation while being patient. Sometimes he will use desperation to push you into your destination, right? To push you into your purpose, right? Sometimes God will use desperation to push you into your destination, in your purpose, right? That same desperation, right? That same desperation will open up that door that complacency will keep shut, okay? That same desperation will open up that door that complacency will keep shut. Okay? Success is neither magical nor mysterious. Success is the natural sequence of consistency while being patient. It is applying the basic fundamentals, right? It is simply applying the basic fundamentals. So guys, I'm so happy and grateful for each and every one of you guys. Let's see some fire dropped in this chat if you guys got some great value from this call. Because guys, I'm fired up for each and every last one of you guys. I am super fired up for every last one of you guys because I ultimately know whatever your vision is and whatever you write down tonight, you guys will achieve with the dominating thoughts of your mind. Think about it every day. 30 minutes out the day, guys, you will achieve that goal. I'm so happy and grateful for you guys. I'm so happy. Guys, I'm so happy for each and every last one of you guys. I'm getting the chills over here. Because, guys, I know I want it to happen for you. I want it to happen bad. I'm happy and grateful for each and every last one of you that are on this call. You will get whatever it is, whatever that goal is, you will get it. Just write that vision, guys. Make it plain. Write that vision. And go get it. Guys, we will see you at the beaches and the banks of the world. Right, guys? Have a very, 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 very blessed night.